Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am back and this video isn't going to be a really serious video. It's just going to be a little sit down talk with me and how I've been doing and how I feel about what's all going on recently. So, as everybody knows, this virus has taken the world and flipped it all around. And we face some things that we never thought we'd be facing in 2020. But we've done what we can, and we're still doing what we can to make things better again. And I hope, I'm not sure, but I hope things will get a little bit back to normal again. But it'll never be the same. I think this time has taught us things that we didn't know we needed to know. I titled this video "The Spring Break That Never Ended" because we were just college kids. We were at school and looking forward to spring break. We were so ready for that, and we finally got it, and it never went away. Probably, that sounds amazing, actually. Like, of course we don't want spring break to end because that's amazing, but we never thought a virus would be keeping us out of school for the rest of the year, and we didn't know this was going to happen. I mean, there was no way to know, but I remember when we first started hearing about it and we all made jokes. We were like, what is this coronavirus? Like, isn't that a alcoholic beverage? What is this? And we thought it was a joke. Little did we know it would be to our country next. And I know this all sounds very depressing because all we hear about is this virus, and that's probably the last thing y'all want to hear about right now. But I just want to talk about what we went through as students, college students, elementary, middle school, high school, anything. I just want to talk about how it impacted us for the better and for the worse. So, on my part, I try to stay positive about everything. Anybody that knows me knows that I'm bubbly Carly, always smiling and just trying to make the best out of life, regardless of what we're going through. And lately, I've been struggling with the thought that I'm about to go to university. Yes, that's already scary enough coming from a community college, but I will be taking online classes. And yes, I know there are some people that have gotten their full degrees online. And I know I'm capable. I mean, I know I can do anything if I set my mind to it. But it's just a little different. It's a challenge, but it's obtainable. It can be done. And the way I look at it is, we're blessed just to get an education. We're blessed that we can go to school. Some countries don't have that. Some places, they have people that travel over there to teach them things because they were never taught. So, I mean, there is something good about every bad situation, whether you want to see it or not. And another thing, this started out, everybody made jokes, including me. We had the whole toilet paper run out, the bread run out, different food resources, everything was running out because people freak out and they go spend money on things. They do whatever they think can make them safe. And we all freaked out when we ran out of like different foods and stuff, but honestly, there are some countries, and I know I keep bringing this stuff up, but I try to look at it from a positive outlook. There are some countries that kids, families, women, men, everybody, they wake up not knowing when they're going to get their next meal. Haven't had a meal in days. Surviving off of, I don't know, water and whatever they can find. So, really what I'm saying is, these times are scary. They're not easy. We've struggled. We've lost. We've lost people off the earth, friendships, like everything we've lost. But we're still living. We hopefully have another day tomorrow. We were blessed to wake up today. I have a house. I mean, I have a room to sit in right now and make this video. I have a cell phone. I mean, we are blessed by so many things in life, and I think we begin to forget about them when we focus on the stresses of the world. I remember when this started out, which I still do this, but I watch the news a lot. Yes, that can be very depressing, seeing the things going on in the world. But just because it's on the news does not mean that's actually what is all happening. Some of those things are true, but some of them get twisted. You gotta think. You're not the person there viewing it with your eyes. You're watching what someone has videoed, someone has said, someone has edited and changed to make it what they want the viewers to see, what they think the viewers will pay attention to, focus in on. Those people have to make a living too. If you watch the news every day and it was the same thing, if it was just, I don't know, if it was just one topic, one feeling, you wouldn't stay that interested. They have to put some drama in there. They have to give conflict. They show both sides. They show one side. I mean, it all depends on the day. So, I mean, it's all in what you get out of it. You could sit there in front of your TV and cry. You could worry. Or you could be optimistic. You could think, hey, like, that's awesome. I'm glad this is happening. Or, I hate that happened, but I'm sure they will overcome that. I mean, there's two outlooks. You just have to figure out which one you want to put your mindset in. I'm very open-minded to most things. If anything, all things. I see the negative. Sometimes I fall into that category. I do get down. I mean, everybody has their days. Some people, it's every day. Some people, it's every other day. But I found myself some nights during this quarantine, during the beginning of it, even now when we're able to get out, I get sad. I mean, I'm human. But I start to think negative. I say, what if I can't, I don't know, what if I can't go to the university? What if I can't go say this to someone? What if I don't have the courage? What if I don't have the strength? But what if I do? What if I go to this university, regardless of the online classes, and make the most of it? What if I find my passion there? What if I meet amazing people and make great connections and change my life for the better? If you just sit in your room, sit in your house, sit in your car, anywhere, and think that you are not capable of doing amazing things with your life, you are getting nowhere. The only way that you are going to be the best person you can be is getting out there, regardless of what's going on, and using that positive mindset. Yes, there are going to be people. They're going to say, oh, you shouldn't do that. You're not good. You're not good enough. There's way better. You're just another person in this world. There's so much competition. But those people telling you that, yes, they're open-minded. They understand there's competition in the world. There are millions of people. But it sounds to me like they had a dream that didn't work out for them. And they didn't succeed. So maybe they gave up, maybe they stopped trying, maybe they tried again and it didn't work and they got discouraged. That's them. That's not you. And even if it is you, you can try, you can work to be what you want to be, and say that doesn't happen. Maybe that wasn't in the plan. Maybe that's not your destiny for your life. But if you never try, you'll never know. I feel like I've already jumped so many topics already, but like I said, this is just a video talking about what we've been going through, and I like getting these things on video because one day I can go back and look at what we were going through, and like my kids, my family, anybody in the future, they can look at the struggles that we were facing and see how things have gotten better, how they've gotten worse. I mean, regardless, it's just nice to have these memories, things to look back on. But I started this YouTube channel to keep me moving forward and trying to do something with my life. I mean, I already have so many things that keep me busy, but this is just something to kind of express myself. And for the ones that, I guess, know me or think they know me, they always say, oh, she's so shy, or you don't talk much, what's wrong with you? But really, I talk when I feel the need to. I talk when I'm in a good mood. I talk when I'm in a bad mood, but I try not to because sometimes I'll say some mean things that I don't mean. But that's the human in me. We all have that. So I just wanted to make this YouTube channel and get personal with you, show you fun moments of life, show you my thinking moments of life, show you singing, show you just basically the life of KJ, as I named my channel. But I just think that life's all in how you look at it. Life's what you make it. Hannah Montana. But it can be amazing if you apply yourself. And even in the times you apply yourself and it's not amazing, it still shows that you have that willpower and the want to do something. And that's what we need today. There's so many people that hold back and they don't want to try because they see all the negative things in this world. But really, I mean, the opportunities are endless. I know I'm just sitting in my room right now doing nothing but videoing me talking to you, but at least I can talk. I know I'm that girl that's like overly positive that a lot of people probably hate because she's just too much. I don't know. I mean, some people love me, some people don't. I mean, there are always going to be haters out there, but the way I see it is the haters can only do so much. They hate. I appreciate, I don't know, that's so stupid. But yeah, I appreciate the life that I've been given and the opportunities I've been blessed with because I applied myself. I didn't sit back and look at the other people trying to do things and say, oh, you're not going to be good. And I mean, of course, I'll be honest with you. Like, if I think you could improve in something, I'm not going to sugarcoat everything. But I'm never going to try and hold somebody back from doing what they love or living their dreams. I mean, there are so many people that are going to tell you no, but you have to tell yourself yes. You have to tell yourself, yes, I can do it. Yes, I want to do it. And yes, I'm not going to listen to anybody that doesn't believe in me. Wow, I'm getting in my feelings and I'm preaching. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad I'm getting this on video. But I just hope that somebody sees this, and regardless of the bad things, I hope you see this as a good thing. And I hope whatever you're thinking about right now, whatever decisions you're planning on making, I hope this kind of clears that up for you. The only bad decision would be the decision you didn't make. Well, not all are bad that you didn't make. I mean, there are some things you shouldn't do in this life, but the things that you believe in and the things that you are passionate about, by any means, go do them. Go out, tell everybody, follow your path, whether it be curvy, whether it be straight, whether it be, I don't know, just twisted all around because of COVID-19. I'm pretty sure everybody's dealt with some type of crazy, life-changing moment since this has happened. Not just college students, but since I am a college student, that's what I've talked about the most. I know families. I mean, I can only imagine being a parent right now. Like, you have a job, your hours are cut, your paycheck's cut, you've got kids that are going to school or need food or need necessities and need, but you don't have the money, the hours, the time to provide. I mean, this has been great. We've gotten all this time from the start of quarantine. We got that time with our families. We had time to say, wow, we should appreciate these moments with our families that we have right now, because we don't get those all the time. With a regular work week, regular school week, we are constantly busy, and we forget that we've got families we've been blessed with at home. And I mean, we don't necessarily forget, we know we have them, but we don't appreciate what we've been given. I know a lot of people have lost family members, friends, aunts, uncles, brothers, sisters, moms, dads. I know they've lost during this time of the virus. I know that people have gotten infected, diagnosed, and didn't make it out. And that's honestly heartbreaking. Thankfully, I haven't lost anybody to the virus. I don't have it, none of my family does, and I'm thankful that we don't. But this life is so unpredictable. Even before the virus, we couldn't predict the next day. I mean, we can't predict the next day now, and that can be scary. That can be terrifying. But you know, the great thing about that is that we have the faith that even though we don't know what the next day may hold, we know that we are able to conquer any battles that come with that next day. And even if we don't know, some of us don't, some of us aren't that headstrong yet, but we're gonna get there. You'll get there. You've got this. I know I'm just a girl on YouTube telling you that you can do whatever you want if you believe in yourself. Yes, I mean, I haven't lived a long life yet. I mean, 20 years, I'm only 20 years old. What do I know, What do I know? But I do know that it's all about your mindset. It's all about what you make of it. And whatever you make of it make it rememberable. Make it rememberable. Make it... Okay, somebody teach me how to talk, because this might be the reason I don't talk to a lot of people, because I stutter and I can't pronounce words. Maybe I do need to be in college. But all I know is I'm looking forward to my time at USM at the University of Southern Mississippi, whether it be part online at the start or on campus. I'm just thankful. I know we have to pay a lot of money for colleges, and yes, we've complained. Yes, I've thought about student debt and just all the things that this world could have. I've thought about it. It sucks, but we get this opportunity to better ourselves, and through that, we can better other people. Once I graduate, who knows what I'll be doing. Maybe I'll have a job. Maybe I'll be on the streets and be a hobo because I didn't get a job. But I know that whatever I do, I just want to be an inspiration to people. I want to be that light that somebody needs in their life, the light that they didn't know existed in this world. I want to be a light to people that were once like I used to be. I used to be so what I thought was depressed. I mean, I was a kid. Anything could make me sad. I didn't know. But I didn't always have a positive mindset. Used to, I thought negative about everything. I would say, no, I couldn't do that. No, I'm not good enough. He's better, she's better, they're better. Who am I, you know? But really, who are they? They are just people that took a moment to believe in themselves. Successful people, famous people, teachers, authors, whoever. They were once negative minded, or maybe they weren't. Maybe they always believed in themselves, but they had that courage that we all need and we all should have, because even though we're all humans, we are made so we're not perfect, but we're made just amazing. Like, the things we can do, I mean, our brains, all the parts of our brains, like, we have so much that makes us up, not just our personalities and the way we talk, our eye color, our, I don't know, our weight. I mean, we are made up of so much more than that. Just the outside appearance by any means does not tell you how a person is. Golly, these videos. I'm already like to 23 minutes, but I'm gonna cut half of this out because that's gonna be a long time. But we are just like beautifully made. I'm just thankful that I have a working brain. I have, I don't know, sight. I have eyes that see. I might be seeing things in this world that are terrible. They're so sad. I mean, the things we're going through in this country and the other countries. But you know what? I can also see the green grass. I can see the blue skies. I can see the rainbows after it rains and the sun shines and it's beautiful. I can see the oceans. I can see you. You can see me. We're so blessed. We get so caught up in this world and we forget about it sometimes. And that's okay, because I'm here to remind you that you're blessed. I'm blessed. We're all blessed. You're blessed to be able to hear me talk right now. Just think about that. What an honor. I promise I'm not really conceited. I just like to act this way. It's funny. I get very self-conscious sometimes, but I cover it up by acting like I'm not. And, you know, it's got me pretty far, I'm not gonna lie. I've done some things I was scared of doing, but I did it. It might have been an act, but I did it. Like, a lot of people say, how do you sing? How do you sing in front of people? I could never do that. I'm so bashful. My anxiety could never. How do you sing on stages? How did you sing for the halftime shows at Colin? Like, how did you do that? I could never do that. I didn't think I could do it either. I'm not gonna lie, I was terrified when I first started singing in front of people. I used to only sing in my bedroom, literally with a Hannah Montana karaoke machine. I would sing in my room, sing Taylor Swift songs, Justin Bieber songs, like my childhood. And I got to college and I said, I don't want to be in a show anymore. I don't want to be that girl that is just the shy girl that walks the hallways, the girl that has a talent, has a passion that nobody knows about. I don't want to be that. So I applied myself. I found things I could get involved in. I showed people that I like to sing. I started making Facebook videos of me singing. I tried out for a band at Coland and I luckily made it. I was actually the only girl that made it, and I'm not gonna lie, it scared me. I was like, what do I do? I gotta look really good because I'm the only girl up here. I need to show them what they ask for, show them what they think I'm capable of. I gotta be that person that people look at and say, wow, I wanna be who she is. And it's not necessarily that I wanna be that person that everybody wants to be. That's not it. I wanna be that person that people look at and say, wow, she did that. Why don't I do it? Why don't I start showing my talent, showing what I'm passionate about? Why don't I step out of my comfort zone and become what I've always wanted to be? And it's not that easy. I'm going to go ahead and say that. Like, some things are harder than others to accomplish. I mean, if you want to be a rocket scientist, it's probably not going to be a, like, hey, there you go. Like, there's your job. Like, I don't think it's going to be that easy. You might need to go to school, or if you're just that smart already, maybe I'm jealous of you because I'm not that smart. I'm very airheaded, honestly. I like to sing, and I've never had singing lessons, so there's so much more I could learn, but I don't have the most book sense. I'm not your nerd. I'm not your math magician. I mean, I'm pretty terrible at most school subjects, but I try and I make the most of what I have and what little brain I have and do what I can. But I'm gonna try to close this video out now because I've been rambling on and on about 50 topics and I'm gonna have to cut half of this out anyways, so I guess that's about it. That's what I've had to say, and I'm gonna try to make this video centered around COVID and how students have dealt with the process, dealt with the tragedy, dealt with everything we went through. That's kind of what I want to make it about, and believing in yourself and knowing that even though we don't know what tomorrow holds, we can make it through it because we are awesome and we are positive and we are blessed. Okay, that's it, people. Until next time, I hope you all stay safe and stay positive. See you later.